Oh, hello everybody, and welcome. I don't think I recorded that, so whatever. Welcome back to Tokyo School Life. When we left off, well, we went to an amusement park and we tricked Karin into wearing that dress. You know what I mean? That takes place in the summer. There's always this weird buzzing noise. I always wondered what was the deal with that. Now that I'm in Japan, I finally get it. That's the sound of cicadas. It's August and the summer heat is getting more and more intense. The sound of the cicadas at the temple is really loud every day. They say that there are tons of cicadas like this everywhere every summer in Japan. If I had to deal with this every year, I'd go crazy. I think I'd go crazy, is what I thought at first. Now I'm totally used to it. In fact, I've even come to enjoy it. It's the soul of wabi-sabi. At the shrine we're staying at, every year this time they hold a summer festival, or Matsuri. Damn it, yeah. And today's the day of the Matsuri. Oh. I'm glad I finally got to meet Priest Shirakawa. I was worried I'd have to go home before I got to see him even once. He's always drifting all over the place, so he's hardly ever in the temple. Must be because he's a warrior priest traveling Japan fighting evil demons in the name of justice. What are you saying? Plus there's no such thing as demons. No such thing. There was a manga like that, wasn't there? Yes, there was a manga like that. Well then, I'm gonna go help out. I've gotta go to rehearsal soon. Karin-san, do your best at the Miko Mai. And Sakura, even if it's an easy job, don't push yourself too hard working at the shop. Is there anything for me to help out with? This time we're really just nothing more than assistants. Well, except for Karin-san, who's doing the ceremonial Miko Mai. Overlord, you can just enjoy the Matsuri, see the sights, watch the fireworks, and have fun without friends! Everybody waves and pass wave to do their different jobs. The summer Matsuri is bigger than the one of the Tanabata. Since this is an event held by Tomo Shrine, the three of them help out every year as thanks for being able to stay here. All day, I don't know. I was patrolling the grounds tonight, and it seems Sakura is selling omikuji fortunes at the shrine store. Karin's gonna do a ceremonial dance called Miko Mai. It seems like there's not much work left for a homestay student like me. The shrine grounds are crowded with tons of people. The lines of food carts are lit by paper lanterns. High-pitched flutes and taiko drums deep enough to reverberate in my stomach play the theme of the festival. Fuck, what? The scent of sweets and savoury sauce roasting entices my appetite. Drawn in by the fun Matsuri atmosphere, I aimlessly wander about here and there. But still, want to remember how everyone else is working, I can't quite get in the mood to play around. Maybe I should go take a peek at what Karin's up to. Well, if he's having these thoughts, then I suppose the summer and the festival and the amusement park would be different. I mean, at first I thought it was just a coincidence with the amusement park. But if he's thinking about Karin here, then that couldn't have been a coincidence. Every year at Tomo's Shrine Summer Matsuri. What? Every year at Tomo's Shrine Summer Matsuri, a Miko gets on stage and does a ceremonial dance. I hope I've been spelling does right. Please tell me I have. Oh, fucking dyslexia. It's an annual dance for the gods called a Miko Mai. It's the climax of the festival, and they say many people come just to see it. This year, Karin will dance the Miko Mai. Since an active idol will be performing, there's even TV cameras here. They say there's so much hype over it, way more people are going to come than usual. It's true, there's so many people, it's hard to walk. Never hype up something if you know it's going to be, even if you think it's going to be good. Why? Because there will always be a select few that will try to bring it down because of the hype. Like, people never seem to learn from this. I mean, you hype up something expected to be good, and then when you get it or watch it, it's either bad, or when you're enjoying it, it may not live up to the hype, but you're enjoying it. But some people will always try to bring you down because of that, and then you're just like, oh, for God's sake. Yeah. The gaming and anime community in a nutshell. Well, I will admit the anime community is a little bit worse in that regard. Gaming community is fine, for the most part. Again, for the most part, but still. It's true. There's so many people, it's hard to walk. That's why I never hype up any anime or any game, even, well, actually I can only... Well, yeah, with the games, if I see little, like, the trailers and the and stage demos and whatnot, or even if it's a sequel to a game, I don't really hype it up. I'm just like, okay, right, so this is that. I feel like getting it. I'll play it. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, then, well, I don't. Although the only game that I have ever hyped up in my life is the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and it never fails to disappoint. I don't know. The TV crew has been here getting ready since noon. They're already busy getting cameras and lights set up in front of the stage where the Miko Mai will be performed. Although I'm not, hyping up KH3. I'm not saying it's going to be bad, and I'm not saying it's going to be good. It's just that because of the long wait we've endured, I don't want to, go in and then, my expectations get shot down. I'm going to hype it up like I would do any other, a surprise Kingdom Hearts game that I like to call them, 358 Days, Recoded, even though, that was a remake. Birth by Sleep wasn't really a surprise one, but again, everyone thought that it was KH3, but it was technically a surprise when I found out it wasn't, so okay. Tomo Dormitory is usually just the four of us, but today it's overflowing with people. There's plenty of rooms separate from the shrine, so we're letting the TV crew use them as waiting rooms. Karin complained that working at home would throw her off, but there was nowhere else available, so in the end she reluctantly accepted. Right now, she should be in the middle of rehearsing a Miko Mai in Tomo Dormitory. I open the door to Tomo Dormitory, careful not making a sound. The familiar entryway is full of unfamiliar people. It feels really lively in here. Yeah, it does feel kind of weird. I can kind of understand why Karin was against it. I slowly proceed down the hallway. I step on the floor gently and carefully as to not make a sound. No, your steps are off. You can't dance in front of people like that. What? Whoa, what? I instinctively stop in my tracks as I hear a loud, angry voice. Are we getting some feel moments? Oh, good gracious me. I'm sorry. Once more, please. When you move your body, you throw off your center of gravity, so the timing of your next step is off. How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, calm down, buddy! Yes, understood. I'll make my back as straight as an arrow. That sounds dangerous. You learned about Japanese-style dance from your teacher. This much should be easy for you already. Understood. She's a kid! Hey, shouldn't a normal Miko Mai be good enough? There's already enough hype about this. Oh, good gracious. Doing a concert in a Miko outfit is pushing it. Oh, good gracious. I was just talking about hype as well. Oh, good gracious. Yeah, and I will admit hype does cause problems for the other people. Good gracious. If it's, it's not living up to the hype. But, preparing for the hype when it is hyped up. Yeah. We can't only focus on getting viewers, we have to show them the ultimate performance. So just once more, please. They debate, bordering on arguing. Despite being surrounded by adults, Karin doesn't budge an inch on her opinion. Good girl. I agree. Karin always goes through with what she says. Isn't that how it's been up until now as well? Manager. We only have time for one more try. If you can't do it perfectly, all you'll be good for is gathering viewers. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Well, we only have one more try. If you can't do this perfectly, all you'll be good for is gathering viewers. Right, okay, that seems a little bit illogical. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, thank you very much. Only good for gathering viewers, isn't that the point? Well, no, partly the point. I mean, depending on her philosophy on the thing, if she enjoys it, then the viewers, gaining viewers is like, second reason. But shouldn't that be a natural reason for the managers and whatnot? I secretly peek in at the scene inside through a crack in the door. The staff plays a song. It's a relaxed pace. This is ancient Japanese music called gaku. Karin begins to dance slowly, fitting with the song's pace. Unlike her usual high-speed performance, her movements are relaxed. Even so, she comes off as sharp and precise. Everything flows together from her stretched back to her footwork to the pose of her fingertips. As she dances, everything feels wrapped in a pure aura. Oh yeah, the Miko is a dance for the gods after all. Oh god, can she see you? Just as things heat up, the song suddenly does a 180. The calming sounds of the flutes and taiko drums shifts into 8-beat instruments with a fast tempo. This is one of Karin's songs. Karin is as still as a statue, and in the next moment breaks out into dance. Even so, because of the Miko outfit, she can't move the same way as usual. To make up for it, oh gracious me, to make up for it, she moves with much more complex footwork than usual. Instead of jumping, she hectically spins around the area, returns to position, and then is on the move again. While she does this, her upper body stays perfectly straight. The mood of the Miko remains, but this is definitely Karin's dance. I get so caught up in watching this spectacle, I forget to breathe. The song ends. Karin stands up straight and lowers her arms slowly. The staff roars with applause. Karin grips her hands tightly into fists as happiness swells up inside of her. She's a different girl than the Karin I know. Yayo Karin, the pro idol, stands before me. Okay then, let's go on with the main performance as planned. No mistakes allowed. Got it? Yes, I've got this down pat. Please leave it to me. Okay, 1 hour break until the performance starts. Karin-chan, please cool down before then. I'm gonna rest in the living room for a bit. Everyone starts to head towards the hallway. I frantically escape to the living room. Huh? It's Overlord. What are you doing here? A plastic bottle of tea dangles from Karin's hand. She's probably on her way to the kitchen. Hey Karin. Good work. Don't tell me you were watching earlier. Yeah, just a little. So embarrassing. Your dancing was amazing. It was so cool. It's supposed to be a surprise, so keep it under wraps until the show, okay? Mum's a word. Karin gives a strained laugh as she speaks. The girl here now is the usual Karin. The Karin that I know and my family at Tomodometry. So who was that girl earlier? Karin, how come you don't wear cute outfits or do cute dances during your performances? The question suddenly slips from my lips. Overlord, I think you might be misunderstanding something. Misunderstanding? The reason I don't wear cute clothes isn't because I'm worried what other people will think. It's the managers and whatnot. Huh? My current height and body can't reach my ideal of what's truly cute. I can't allow it based on my own personal standards. That's illogical. Cuteness is a girl's potential. It's not something to do half-assed. If you do it, you've got to go all the way and take it seriously. I think you're really cute wearing the sweet lolly clothes, though. Listen, I told you, it doesn't matter what you say. Aw. So that's how it is. More importantly, if you're bored, then go buy me some food at the festival. I'm starving. It's okay. Is it okay to eat right before the performance? Just get me something light. Got it. When Karin says something light, I guess that means I should buy enough for 3 people. And now we're at the dance. I buy takoyaki, yokosobi, and chocolate-covered banana apricot candy, cotton candy, grilled squid, and tiaka. I put them all in a bag and absent-mindedly make my way through the throngs of people. I get what Karin is saying. In her way of thinking, the most important thing in fashion is what she thinks about it herself. If she doesn't think it suits herself, then it's not good fashion, which is sound logic. It's sound, but man, I just can't feel right about it. I know! Also, somehow it makes me feel lonely. Makes you feel lonely? Explain. Oh, Overlord, are you enjoying it? Whoa, think you brought enough? Listen, this is for Karin. Oh, so that's it. I was surprised there for a second. How is Karin doing? Her Miko Mai is looking great. And yet you look as though something is troubling you. Yeah, well, you're right. But sandwich chair! I need some WD-40. I give them a simple explanation of my conversation with Karin. Huh, that sounds like her. What do you think? I don't really understand what she's thinking. She's really cute, and I know that cute clothes would suit her really well. I know, right? I'd like to see her dancing wearing cute clothes. It'd just be so super cute. Right. Calm yourself, buddy. But I don't think Karin-chan will change her way of thinking. She's really stubborn about this kind of thing. Right. I think that whatever Karin-san thinks is best for her. You're gonna take her side? I am always on Karin-san's side. Don't turn this into a argument protagonist. Oh man. Also, I'm always on Io's side. Overlord-san, I'm always on your side as well. Oh, that seems awkwardly neutral, as well as diplomatic. What? Overlord-san, what do you want to do? Well, what do you want Karin-san to do? I don't want her to do anything. I mean, be herself, and then what you said is herself, so you can't really change that, can you? What do I want to do? What do I want Karin to do? That's obvious. It's very simple. It is? I want to see Karin's cuteness. I want to see it more and more. That's all. Oh, Lord-san, if that's how you feel... Wait, what? You said it aloud? I didn't see my name. My name, mother. Say my name. If that's how you feel, then I think that's for the best. But that doesn't make any sense. Sakura spoke as if she read my mind. Oh, right. Thank you, Sakura. I feel a little relieved. Bloody diplomats. I'm back. Welcome back. How was it out there? I have to kill a few people. I'm kidding. Karin asked me as I hand her the bag of food. There's so many people. With that huge crowd, I bet a lot of people are gonna come see the Miko Mai. Whoa, alright, time to get focused. Karin takes out her mayonnaise and vigorously pours it on the snacks I brought before munching them. Oh god, oh god. Hey Karin. Woof. Could you make a cute version of the Miko Mai? What does that even mean? You're dancing a cool version of the Miko Mai, right? I wonder if you could make a cute version of it too. I wonder. It sounds pretty difficult. I see. It's too hard for you, huh? If Karin, who's a pro when it comes to cuteness, says it's hard, it must be impossible. No, I didn't say I can't do it. I just said it'd be kinda difficult. What's the difference? What exactly is so difficult about it? Well, when you watched the Miko Mai, did you understand how important the posture is? No. Well, kinda. Cute gestures always end up having lots of twists, so it's hard to adapt them into the Miko Mai category. Then why not just forget the Miko Mai part and do a cute dance? If you move like that in a Miko outfit, it just looks like you're pandering to the audience. Cuteness has to look natural, not like an act. Cuteness is pretty deep, huh? Yeah, it is. Cuteness is a girl's potential. It's something lovely that's fluttery and fluffy. Karin stops in the middle of speaking. She's thinking about something. Oh, I see. That's not it. I missed the most simple part. This could work. Changing your clothes or we'll add in some cosmetics. Karin moves the table out of the way and stands in the middle of the floor. She slowly stands up straight and takes a deep breath. She lightly taps her foot in preparation for jumping. She stands on her tiptoes and begins to spin sharply. The red hakama pants off her Miko outfit, spread out and flow brilliantly, filling my field of vision. Karin keeps spinning like that for almost 10 seconds. Eventually she stops in place, facing forward with perfect precision. Her face is lightly coated in sweat. The proud smile on her face seems to ask, "How was that?" Wow, great, really great. That was so cute. I didn't see it. Fluffiness and spinning are the basics of cuteness after all. While actually doing it was pretty tough though. Karin again, once more. Oh, good gracious. I'm not doing it just for you to watch. Record it so I can see it too. Okay, sure. I take out my smartphone and get ready to film. Karin repeats her moves again. I find myself entranced again. Oh, good gracious. Karin peers at my phone in my hands to see the finished movie. When Karin puts her hair up, my eyes dart to the nape of her neck, dotted with sweat. Whoa, this is making my heart pound. Nice, not bad. If you organised a dance based on this, it would probably come out well. Let's try it. Well, I guess it'll be a decent way to kill time until the performance. Together we'll make up a cute version of the Miko, based around fluttery spinning movements. Damn it, chair. We record a movie of each part and check them over and refine them. I kind of want to add lyrics to this part. Spinny, fluttery, fluff, fluff, like that. Spinny, fluttery, fluff, fluff. Cute. Let's go with that. She comes up with a detailed dance and adds lyrics. After we finish filming each part, we edit the pieces together into a single movie. Let's see here. I wonder how it came out. We peer out my phone screen. Karin dances on the screen. She tilts her head, spins and winks. It plays all the way until the end, and we look at each other. Snicker. What is this? Amazing. This is amazing. We raise our voices in uproarious laughter, while leaving the basis of the scared Miko. The entire mood is extremely cute, which all comes together as quite a wacky movie. If we upload this to Wara Doga, it would definitely get tons of hits. Sounds like you want a knuckle sandwich. I won't do it. As if I'd show anybody else. This is my treasure. The precious movie is mine. I'm sorry. But this is really cute. I knew it. You're amazing. But the dance is a bit of a letdown. What? With a chest like mine, it looks too sexy. So it doesn't look cute anymore. Righty-ho. Okay. To be perfectly honest, I don't think it was focused on the chest area until now. Dot. Where are you looking, perv? I didn't look. If only my height was as short as Io and my chest was as small as Sakura's, then it'd be super cute. Karin, do you realise you're insulting them? Why? This is a compliment. Just don't say that in front of them. Cuteness is so wonderful. It's like the pure essence of a girl's sweetness and aspirations. Sugar and spice and everything nice. When I see Karin's dream expression, my heart skips a beat. My heart race increases. My face becomes red. Now kiss! Hello. We return to our senses and exchange glances. Hello, this is Karin. Okay, I'm on my way. Karin hangs up and stands up tall. Phew, that was a good change of pace. Okay, time for the real thing. You can do it. Karin and I do a fist bump. God's sake, it looks too sexy because of my chest. I've never thought I'd hear a response like that. There's so many people crowded around that it's difficult to move around the stage. They're buzzing with anticipation for the curtain raise. It's clear that everyone's got high hopes for the upcoming performance. Even so, they're definitely going to see something even more amazing than they expect. Is it starting? Is it starting? I think it's about to begin. Next thing I know, Miko stands to her side of the stage. It's Karin. The bustling crowd falls silent. Oh wow. She glides to the center of the stage without sound and stands there as still as as a statue. The sound of a flute drifts in. Then a tiger drum. Everyone, oh god, that's slightly scary, that transition. Everyone's attention is captured. Before I realized it, her body goes into motion. Her dance flows as naturally as water. Someone gasps in awe. It truly is a breathtakingly beautiful dance. Karin-chan, so beautiful. Yes. She takes a step and holds up her hand. She turns and takes 2, 3 steps. All of her movements flow together efficiently. The crowd is silent. They're all entranced by Karin's performance. Karin has the entire audience wrapped around her finger. Law, you are my dolls to do my bidding. Suddenly the peaceful music changes its tone. Confusion spreads through the crowd. Here comes the climax! Karin sharply crosses her arms and spins on her tiptoes. Oh no. Why you gotta add that music? Why do I get the feeling we've made a grievous miscalculation? Damn it. Her red hammock pants flutter as she spins and her dreamlike dance begins. Why? Why that response? You did that last time and I thought you were agreeing with me, but you weren't, but I think you're agreeing with me now. Oh, what are you doing, Karin? What is she doing? Wait, you mean that dance was for a joke? Karin stops turning perfectly pinpointed. My eyes meet Karin for a second. Oh no. Oh! I can feel the awkward atmosphere from here. Rub the forehead and calm myself. Oh no, she looks like she's regretting it. Close your eyes. However, she only loses her composure for an instant. As if this was a part of the intended choreography from the start, she begins to heat up her dance to match the song. Oh good gracious. This is the cool version of the Miko Mai. The bewildered audience finally realizes that this is part of the show. Somewhere a small applause breaks out. Thank Christ. The applause spreads like wildfire throughout the audience. Karin sings and dances her heart out, utilizing the entire stage as cheers of encouragement surge from the crowd. And so, Tomo's Shrine's Summer Matsuri Miko comes to a close as a huge success. Little finger. Sansa! Karin, great job. The spilly, fluttery part was so cute. She sees me and immediately slaps my head. Ow, what was that for? Because we recorded that weird dance right before the performance, I just went along with it without thinking. I totally blanked out. But you immediately recovered. You're so amazing. Karin sighs deeply. Plus, it was really cute. The crowd loved it. For real? Really, for real. Really, for real. Karin hangs her head in embarrassment and fidgets. She glances around nervously, then comes close to me and whispers in my ear. She wants the D! Well, I admit it was a little fun, so I'll say this. Thank you. Immediately after speaking, Karin turns around and runs towards Tomodometry. Oh man, my heart races. I got to see the cute side of Karin during today's performance. I'm so glad so many other people got to see that side of her too. But the cutest thing was her smile just now. A surprise attack like that just isn't fair. Phone? Phone! Great job, everyone. Yes, thank you for your hard work. Oh man, I'm hella wiped out. Good job, especially you, Karin-chan. Yes, your role was the hardest. You really did great. I thought was what I thought was used to be. I thought I was used to being in front of the crowds, but a religious service is totally different. Karin-chan, you were so awesome. Yes, indeed, it felt like I was in a dream. Come on, you guys are making me blush. But hey, you can still praise me more if you want. Yeah. Your dance was so shocking. You were so cool. I was surprised for a moment, but it was such a sophisticated fusion of Miko Maya and modern dance. I know, right? Especially when you switched. It was so fluttery and fluffy. Yes, that effect was outstanding. What? You became so cute all of a sudden, and I went, wow, and then that super cool dance. The tempo change was exquisite. You planned all that out, didn't you? Amazing. Truly the work of a professional, I must say. It was all my idea. Of course, everything was according to plan. It was all according to plan, excluding the audience reactions. That's all. Well, including the audience reactions. That's also a part of my work. Wow, I admire you. Karin-san is already out working in the real world, unlike us. It's not such a big deal. And she's so modest. We must learn from your example. Bedtime. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. You must be very tired tonight. Please have a good rest. Okay. Is it the